Hi, it's Jo Martin here from One of Many, and I wanted to take a very cheeky little morning coffee moment to talk to you about why I think coaching is like chocolate. Now, I know that sounds like a bit of a leap, but let me explain here. This is where I'm coming from. I often see women who come and train with us very nervous about going out and starting their coaching businesses because there are, frankly, a lot of coaches out there, and that is the case, right? There are hundreds of thousands of coaches out there. Maybe that's true for you if you've already started your coaching businesses, you've started doing it, you're like, wow, there's just so much out here. How do we actually get the message through? How do I actually stand out in the crowd? Well, as a woman who from time to time has a chocolate craving, I know that the chocolate marketplace is just the same, right? It can be really overwhelming when you go to the supermarket and you want to choose some chocolate. Really simple. How do you make a choice between all of these different things? If all they did was said, we're the best, great chocolate, you can't make a choice on that, right? I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to pick one from the rest if it was just the packaging or whatever. What really smart brands do, and this is what we need to learn from, is tell me why I should be buying from them. What is their big why? Simon Sinek in his great book, Start With Why, talks about the importance of why people do what they do as the most important thing. So I wanted to share with you something which I read on a chocolate Easter egg recently as I was browsing for Easter eggs for my kids. This particular chocolate I looked at was made by an ethical, this is what it said, an ethical family-owned UK manufacturer. We only use, they said, natural, high-quality ingredients, including single-origin organic cocoa from plantations in the Dominican Republic. It was so specific. Wow, so for me, I'm listening to this, I'm going, okay, it's an ethical product. They clearly care about their ingredients. They're giving me the specific details of exactly where the cocoa beans come from, right? They're also telling me they're a family-owned business, which I really like, supporting small independent producers. That gives me some idea about the kind of business that it is as well. And when I'm kind of looking at that, what that does is helps me as a consumer check in against my values and go, oh, wow, yeah, I feel like I really resonate with this business. I like why they're doing what they're doing. I want to get on board with it. I hope the chocolate's yummy too, right? And then you buy the chocolate and then the chocolate's yummy. We have a win-win-win because why is really present, what it is chocolate, and it's actually great chocolate too. So can you see how by putting that messaging of why they're doing what they're doing very powerfully up front right there on the packaging, they're inviting me to get on board with their story. And when I resonate with that kind of story, I want to be a part of their tribe. I want to be a part of that chocolate manufacturer's tribe. When it comes to coaching, it's exactly the same. People are interested that you can help them achieve their goals or what have you, but that's what all coaches do. Really, what sets people on fire and will have them want to be part of your tribe is why you're doing it. What is the big mission you have? What is the campaign you're behind? What is the huge thing that you want to do? You know, here at One of Many, when I speak about the fact that, you know, women have more opportunity than we've ever had, we're being called to step up, to give more, to be of greater service, but we're burning out at rates greater than we ever have before. And most of us have got no more bandwidth. We don't want to step up. When we talk about the fact that we want to equip 1 million women leaders with the tools to sustainably change their corner of the world, to sustainably step up and make that difference, people get it. They're like, yes, me too. I know women are the future, but oh my God, we're exhausted. How do we do that? So my question for you is, what's your big why? And if your big why is resonant with our big why, then I'd love to hear about it. Are you too feeling a call to be part of this movement to equip women to become more empowered and make a difference in the world, to have an impact on some of the most challenging issues that we're facing as the human race? I would love to hear from you. What gets you out of bed? What's your big why? And if you like what I've shared in this video, please do feel free to share it with someone you care about by hitting the big old share button, and like it if you want to hear more from us. Meanwhile, I am going to like this chocolate.